Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing you this chicken slider sandwiches recipe that I made. It's a very delicious sandwich everyone. My kids and husband loved it. It's cheesy and so moist inside. Keep watching until the end. All the ingredients is going to be listed down in the comments below. This is a great appetizer or starter that you can serve to your family and friends. So here are the ingredients that we're gonna need to make these chicken slider sandwiches. So as you can see everyone, I have 2 packs of provolone cheese. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be using all of it, but just in case, I decided to buy 2. And then we're gonna be needing a medium-sized onion as well. I'm using the white onion. And then I'll be using the poppy seeds and 2 bags of this 12 rolls sweet Hawaiian. You can use the other brand, but I love using this brand. And I have 1 rotisserie chicken in here that I shredded into little pieces. So here's the onion everyone. I'm gonna put this inside my food processor, that way I can grate this. I want it to be finely grated, that way it's easier for me to make my onion sauce for my sandwich. So just keep grating it until you get the texture that you want. You can leave a little bit of chunk onions in there as well, but I like mine to be finely grated. So just keep doing it until it's done, and take it out and put it in a bowl or put it straight to the pot where you're going to be making your onion sauce for the sandwich. And make sure you scrape the onions on the side, that way everything is finely grated. You can use your blender as well if you don't have any food processor, but I really don't want to mess with my blender, so I decided to just use my food processor. So my onions is done everyone, so I'm gonna scrape this out and put it in the bowl and start making my sauce. Alright everyone, in this small saucepan I'm gonna put about 1 to 2 tablespoons of oil. I'm using almond oil everyone, since that's all I have, but you can use any oil you want, or even use a regular oil or a butter. So about like 2 tablespoons of butter would do. So I'm just gonna let this all get hot until it's ready for my onions. Alright everyone, the oil is ready, so let's add our onions. So on this one everyone, I forgot to include it on my first video. We're gonna be needing 2 to 3 tablespoons of butter, Worcestershire sauce, and salt and pepper to taste, okay? So let's go ahead and add our butter, and let's add our Worcestershire sauce. And now let's add our poppy seeds. These poppy seeds everyone will give this sauce a really nice color, because it's blackish with a little bit of silver. I don't know, but it's a really nice color. So just make sure you mix this well and the butter is melted. This is a really good sauce to go over the sandwich, or layer the sandwich. So just keep mixing everyone, and we're gonna let this simmer for about 5 minutes, not long. So we're gonna add black pepper, just a touch of black pepper, not too much, and make sure you add salt as well. And now let's give this a mix. So after mixing this, everyone, I'm gonna bring this to boil and let this simmer for about 5 minutes. Alright everyone, the sauce has been boiling for 5 minutes. So now let's go ahead and turn off the heat and put this sauce aside, and let's get ready our bread so we can assemble our sandwich and bake it. So this sauce is really good, everyone, but make sure that you taste this sauce first before turning off the heat, and make sure that you don't need any more salt or any more black pepper. You can add more butter if you want to, and Worcestershire sauce, you can add more of that if it's needed. But if you don't need any of that, you can just turn off the heat and start slicing your bread. That way you can go ahead and assemble your sandwich. So let's start slicing the bread, everyone, in the middle, and assemble our sandwiches. Alright, in here, everyone, I have this sweet Hawaiian bread, and so I'm gonna split this in half using my bread knife. Just be very careful, everyone, because you don't want to cut yourself, and you want to cut the bread in the middle, just almost perfect. It's not really perfect, but make sure that it's kind of straight and not just slice and then way all to the bottom. So this Hawaiian sweet bread, everyone, is really good. This is my favorite bread to use whenever I make this kind of sandwiches. This is a perfect sandwich that you can carry to a party, or when you go to a picnic with your family. So as you can see, I just turn up the bread, and I'm not putting a lot of pressure on the top of the bread because I don't want it to be squished. Alright, so this is how the bread look after I cut them in the middle. So now I'm just gonna take this garbage out, well, the bag, and let's assemble our sandwich. So what I'm gonna do, everyone, is I'm gonna put the bottom first. Remember, I have 2 pack of this bread, so I slice them in half and put the bottom first. That way I can season it with the sauce, the meat, and the cheese. So the first thing we're gonna do, everyone, is put the onion mixture in the bottom, just like this. Every time I have a party, everyone, I make this one, or even when we go to a birthday party, if I'm not making egg roll, I'm making this kind of sandwich because it's very easy. It doesn't require too much time in the kitchen. So just keep spreading this onion mix, and make sure, everyone, that you leave some as a topping for your sandwich. So just spread it evenly, and you can be generous with the onions. So now, everyone, we're gonna put our shredded chicken. So when I put my shredded chicken, everyone, I'm very generous with it because I want my kids and my husband, when they bite the sandwich, it's it's good. It has a lot of meat. I'm not stingy when it comes to sandwiches like this. So you can make this ahead of time, and if you want to carry this to work, this is a perfect lunch or dinner that you can eat at work. So just keep spreading or putting this shredded chicken, and the shredded chicken, everyone, you can boil the whole chicken, or you can just buy those rotisserie chicken that's already ready to use from the store. Alright everyone, I pretty much used all the chicken. So now it's time to add our cheese. So remember, you can use any cheese you want to, but I like using the provolone cheese on this because it's so cheesy. When it melts, it's just very cheesy. So now let's spread our cheese on the top of our sandwiches. This sandwich, everyone, is one of my favorite. It is very delicious. So now let's put the top of the bread. Just like this. So now everyone, we're gonna put the rest of that onion mixture or the sauce that we made. We put this before we bake the bread. And this sandwich, everyone, we're gonna bake this for about 15 to 20 minutes. It depends on if the cheese get melted quick. And the oven is preheated at 350 degrees. You can use all those leftover onion sauce, that way it has a really nice flavor on the top of the bread as well. Alright everyone, let's bake this one for about 15 minutes or until the cheese and the chicken is hot, and we'll be right back. Alright everyone, the sandwiches are done. This is baked for 15 minutes and the cheese is melted. It's smelling really good, everyone. When you bake this sandwich and the cheese start melting, it is just delicious. It smells so delicious. So here is my sandwiches, everyone, and I hope that you enjoyed these sandwiches. This is a great sandwich that you can serve to your guests if you're having a get together. So thank you for watching, everyone, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give us a big thumbs up and also subscribe to our channel if you haven't subscribed. Thank you for watching, everyone. I will see you all again on my next video. Bye bye.